So I just really want to vent for a minute because I have been laid off of my corporate job now for 2 months. So I've been actively applying to jobs for since October. And I just feel like, and I'm sure there's so many people out there that are in my position that feel like it is so dang difficult to even apply to jobs nowadays. And I truly feel like it should not be like this. It should be a 2-minute tops process to apply to a job. No matter what company you're applying for, it should not be this hard. So, for instance, every single company, they force you to create an account. I don't want to create an account. I genuinely just want to apply to this job, submit my resume, answer the demographic questions, whatever, and be done with it. I don't want to create an account because all that does is just bombard my personal email with all these companies, emailing you saying, hi, welcome to whatever, you created an account. Great, but I'm probably not going to hear from you. And I don't want to create a dang account. I genuinely just want to submit my resume to the job. So after you create an account, like Workday, for example, you create the account, you go in there and you start, filling out the application. So you submit your resume, right? You upload it. Okay, next comes my experience. And you have to sit there and put every single thing from your resume and type it back into the my experience. So why in the heck do we even upload a resume in the first place if all of these companies and all of these, platforms are going to force you to put in your experience anyway? So I'm literally just doing it twice. And I don't understand that. And it just is busy work for absolutely no reason. And I'm just very frustrated. I feel like even when you get through rewriting all of this stuff down into the application, there's, okay, now I'm going to ask you A, B, C, and D, all these extra questions that you need to sit there for 10 extra minutes and put in, what experience do you have in this? How many years experience do you have in that? And I feel like if you don't have a specific number of years experience in a certain thing, you're no good. And it's like, sure, I may not have, 5 years experience in HR specific policies and procedures and stuff like that, but I have 8 years experience in general policy implementation and compliance work and everything else. So the fact that, I'm weeded out simply because I don't have a specific number of years of experience in a specific thing is just really frustrating because I know I could do the job. It's just, I'm not going to get the job because I can't say that I have 5 years direct experience in, a certain category per se. So I don't know. I'm super frustrated. And even, the callbacks that I've had, the interviews that I've had, some of the recruiters promise to, let you know by tomorrow or the next day, and you never hear from them. And then you follow up and they ghost you. And it's so unprofessional. If I was a recruiter, I could never do that to someone because I know the experience and I know the person that, is in my position. So I don't know. I really hope that this gets better. It needs to get better because it should not be this hard for somebody to be able to get a job.